You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out.
Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Lil Zay Osama, man, yeah, he redefined the laws of gravity. You feel me? Y'all think I'm playing? You know, because the way that these switch laws work and what he meant going through and what he got out of it, you know, these switch laws, when you put a switch on a blick, you know what I'm saying, it's not, basically, before you put it on there, the semi-automatic is not a public safety issue. It can be controlled. It can be contained. You know what I'm saying? You know, you blowing singly is something that's, you know, it takes time to get a lot of them off. But when you can let you know what I'm saying, that's totally different. And now it becomes a threat to society. Not only can you not control it now, but the amount of damage is 50 times that damage. You hurt 50 times the people. And like I say, no matter if you have aim or not, prior to you putting the switch on there, when you put the switch on there, the results are different. And it's a messed up reality. And this is why the laws are like this when it comes to a switch. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Zay has been caught with his fair share of blicks and switches, to my understanding. You know what I'm saying? And the amount of time that he's done, when you add it all up, it's like, dang, how much time they say they giving for them again? Like, you sure they ain't say they giving probation for them? Oh, it ain't probation, bro. You know, I think the original, it was originally 10 years. One of y'all help me. Was it originally 10 years or better for that? And then when you start seeing people actually catch them, like THF Bezu, how many they labeled it machine, Buns with a G. How many of them he got caught with? A whole lot of them in Chicago. Like, how many times? And nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, Lil Zay has been caught with switches in the past. And in fact, in New York, he left it in the cab or Uber. And then, you know, we look forward and what did it get dropped, or, you know, and the way the New York laws work, you know, New York is, to me, in all the states in the United States, I know it may not, it's the worst to me when it comes to GUNs. You know, it may not be on paper and when you do the research, but from what I know, like, it's bad. You know, basically probably from the mob times, because the mob was originated there, the early angsters with a G at the beginning, like New York ran this. And those laws from back then were carried on, remodified, reshaped till now. And that security presence, police presence is still being used on people like us. You know what I'm saying? Even though the mobs and stuff has calmed down and that's not that much of an issue at all like it was. that technology, them systems, them laws are still being used. That's why you can, back then, you had to have something going on to be taken into federal custody. Right now, they picking you up for a blick. You know what I'm saying? A little bitty 22. You know what I'm saying? You'll be in the county, then you'll be getting a ring on your thing. Oh, come, we're popping your cell. You need to come talk to us. The feds are here to talk to you about that little bitty blick you had in your pocket. Like, what? The feds? Yeah, the feds. Yeah, you know, on some 922G1, the interstate commerce. Like, what? Dude, I just bought a little 22 to protect myself. So I just researched, and I need to correct myself, y'all, because I don't like it when y'all get in the comment section and y'all bash me for making little bitty mistakes. That sentence that he was handed down of that, 14 months, that was for the Uber incident that happened in New York. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was for. I'm like, dang. I thought he was catching individual with a lot of switch cases. That's what, it was not dropped. That's what he got that time for. And, you know, we're going to look into Lil Zay's response to this situation. Before we do, I got to ask you to please hit that like button. I don't ask for a Chinese nickel or a Japanese quarter, but I do ask you to hit that so I can get in the algorithm and my numbers can show forth. Next, share this video with not just yourself, family, friends, etc. if you got the time and patience. What I need you to do for me, and what I'm gonna beg you to do, is if you're rocking with Soda TV and the wheelchair people, I'm sorry I gotta put that in there, but it's real. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Stop holding on to that button. Don't take you nothing but a second. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. Alright? Lil Zay back free, back around his guys. Ain't seen no pictures or videos with him around his family at this point. But, you know, back around his guys. So you know what type of time he on. He got an Instagram post that he made, which he goes on to say, feels good to be free. Free the guys, F the feds, long live the guys. So he's worried about his guys, and he's worried about taking shots at the feds, you know, and you should be thanking God that you got that very, very light sentence for a switch in New York. That's what you need to be doing, brother. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about New York make you shake your head. Like, I don't want to go there and need to protect myself. And anywhere I go, I don't want to protect myself. And I just don't. Just how New York laws wrote up, I just don't. You know what I'm saying? The traffic, the lifestyle, the tall buildings, all that is great, taking in that energy, but it's laws, man. So we're gonna go to the comment section to look at a few things, see how the fans feel, and give different sides and different aspects. So we got this one right here, the first one. Check it out. He says, please explain to me how the F you get booked with a button in New York City and come home in a few months. I don't got an answer for you on that at all. You know what I'm saying? That's a grizzy question. You know what I'm saying? Don't got an answer for you. And that's what I asked myself. I'm like, the place with the strictest laws in the United States got to be one. I ain't gonna say the strictest, because that would be not putting facts on here, but it's one of the most strict. I'm willing to put it in the top 3 states. Easily, I'm willing to put it up there. At least top 5, but I'm gonna put it in the top 3. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the second one, where he's like, shorty came home sipping WAP. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen that, but clearly there has to be video, pictures. Like I say, he came home with his friends and all that, so 9 times out of 10, that they got pictures and stuff out there with him. And it's understandable. Just came from a environment that is traumatizing and just around a bunch of goofies, and it's draining, man. It's draining. And if, you know, you're using the drink to cope with it, you know what I'm saying, because it provides relief, who am I to, you know, that's your relief. That's you know what I'm saying? So last but not least, a comment, they like, good lawyer, no, good telling. That's a big statement, you know what I'm saying? I believe he had a good lawyer. I'm not gonna comment on the second part of it, but I do believe he had a good lawyer. You have to have a good lawyer for catching a case like that in New York. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what I got going on in life. If I catch a charge like that in New York, yeah, I have to have a lawyer now. Y'all don't even understand, man. Like, that's a must through the door. But do y'all think that it was some good telling going on with the lawyer or without the lawyer? Because like they say in the comments, these type of charges don't come with that type of time that he did in most cases. You know, I've been to jail about 15 times, been to the feds once. You know, that's a tough thing to comment on, because I haven't seen that done, that type of leeway given. You know, in the feds, we call that the everybody be in there hoping and praying. We be in there like everybody that be in there 20, 30 years and stuff. We be in there laughing and joking, talking about some, man, we trying to get that T.I. law. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, ain't nobody to prove T.I. got down or snitched, but it's basically like, how you just go in there and get a slap on the wrist like that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We trying to get that, we trying to get that slap on the wrist. We trying to get that, you feel, free walkout. Not meaning that anybody's willing to snitch, but just saying we trying to get that pass that T.I. got. But y'all let me know, man. Like I say, what y'all feel like Lil Zay did. Do y'all feel like he did anything to get out other than paid his lawyer and his lawyer got him a decent time? Let me know down in the comment section. Along with that, attach that like button. I told you. You know what I'm saying? I need to get back in the algorithm. I was gone dealing with pneumonia. I'm not in the algorithm. My numbers are low. I need you to do that for me. Along with that, share this if you got time, patience. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? You rocking with Wheelchair, G-A-N-G. Subscribe to the channel. Not gonna keep saying it. Last but not least, notification bell keeps you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. This is self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news reporter on YouTube at this time. So the TV is written down there somewhere.